I feel like that thing over there is so loud, but we won't know until I'm done finishing filming, so whatever. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm just gonna twist this. While I twist it, you'll see what's going on here. It still works okay, but this tripod is kind of slaying right now. But I'm not really in the mood to be talking to any children right now, but we'll see. Can y'all stay with me? Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try my best to act like I want to actually stay on the ledge. So. That was great. I'm fucking with y'all. Ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody here. Let's see if Miss Soul Grind has anything. I'm actually feeling really proud of that. Also, I don't know how sweaty I am. I don't know what I look like, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna give you guys a little insider about how I learned how to lock my soul grinds on a ledge. Now, hold on. I started it. Holy shit! I'm sweating bullets all the time in Florida. I like doing soul grinds to the left of a ledge, and I happen to lead with my right foot. So it was always super weird having that left foot come forward at the last second. Honestly, if you talk to anyone, I'm sure they'll say the same thing, but approaching the ledge, sometimes you want to be in a staggered stance. But then for me, for the soul grind, since I don't have both feet, yes, since my feet are switching, that's what I'm trying to say. Goddamn. Since my feet are switching, I don't want to have my feet apart. I want them kind of together. So whenever I go like this, I'm approaching it and it's more together. And then it feels much easier. And it doesn't feel like my foot has to travel as much. It feels like I'm really using my dominant leg to my advantage. And then my right leg, my dominant leg, can really lock on. I'll show you guys what I mean. I'll try and make it to where it's like lined up. Another thing that also really helped, since I have my right foot forward and I'm going from this to this, I always struggled spotting the ledge. Whenever I jumped on, I always jumped on top. I never actually locked in. I didn't know how to spot for it because my main comfortable trick is a Miz, which it just automatically is jumping from the way that my feet already are onto the ledge. And all my spotting was doing was just from outside to outside. It wasn't switching from outside to inside. So basically now when I spot it, instead of approaching it like a Miz and looking more so at the top here with my leading foot, because that's my main spotting foot, instead now, since I'm switching my feet, the way that I'll try and spot the ledge most of the time is straight down where this foot is going to go anyways. I'm not looking up here most of the time. I'm keeping my like peripheral right down beneath me so that I can lock here and be on top like that. But I will show you the difference between what I mean approaching it and where my face is kind of looking, where my eyes are kind of looking when I approach it for a soul grind and like, let's say a Mizu or a 50-50. I'll show all three. All right. Okay, I'm going to set you guys down. I'm going to try and angle you more towards the front. I feel like I'm like this fucking close. I'm sorry. I'm going to angle you from the front so that maybe we can see where my eyes are and we can definitely see where my feet are. I'm going to do a soul grind first, then a miss, then a 50.
As you can see, as I'm approaching the ledge, my feet are getting closer and closer together until I jump and I'm able to bring that left foot forward. For the Miz, you can see that my feet are remaining in a staggered stance and staying that way the entire time. And the same for the 50-50, my feet are actually even a little bit further apart.
So looking back at the footage, the feet separates that I was talking about, it's very like tiny. It's starting to kind of rain. It's very tiny. My feet apart from like my right foot in front of each other and when they're together is only like a couple inches. But like that much of a difference can really help. I feel like for me, I'm not saying there's a right way or a wrong way, but if you're struggling, it's just something new to try. My knowledge is limited when it comes to street. My knowledge can come a little bit wider when it comes to transitions. So maybe another time I'll give some tips. You know, there be skaters out there, you know, getting tips, but you know, why not? Why not get some more tips? Y'all ain't me. Period. I'm just kidding. You guys are great too. Everyone's great. But there's always just gonna be one more person out there that you're gonna find that you listen to better. So that's what I mean. But yeah. So far I've been really enjoying my skates. Of course we got the dem boot. We got my ooh. Let's pick a different wheel. Ooh, gorgeous. These are the X Formula Bones wheels that are Aaron Homoki's Pro wheels, I believe. I just picked them randomly. Of course, we got the sure grip plate. I've never skated anything else but the sure grip and the bump plate, so I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if this shit's heavy or not. I would not know. And the running block. Anyways, that's it for now. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing day. And yeah, also I need to get new toe stops. But when will I do that? I don't know.
Also, huge disclaimer, this is just what works for me and I'm not telling you to do it any way different than what works for you. Also, the idea of locking in to grinds, you can do whatever you want. Roller skating is about expressing yourself and I'm not going to tell you what to do. But if you do want to lock into grinds and you've been really wanting to lock into a grind, like a soul grind for this one, then maybe try it out. I don't know.